All right, this weekend my challenge group came together and did some meal prepping. We made some meals and then swapped it amongst the group. And we tried out some different things and people commented on what they liked. And a few people asked for the recipe for the overnight oats. I did a couple of different flavors and I'm gonna run you through it with a quick video. So you start with the jar. And I'll start off by saying for me, meal prep, if it's like the game for me is easy. If it's simple to put together, I'm with it. So I started out with a jar and I have the ingredients here that I use. It's pretty straightforward, simple, and you can build how much or less protein, carbs you put just based on how you measure this out. But for the people that asked, this is the way that I did it. I started out with my liquid. I went with a half a cup of almond milk. I went with the unsweetened, so half a cup. I took some of the fat-free Greek yogurt and I made these 4 at a time, so I took a fourth of this. And then for my macros, all I had to do is just divide. So the macros on the almond milk is there, a fourth of this. Then I took, I made a berry flavor. So I went with the strawberry protein. I took half a scoop. So for my macros, I just cut that in half. And I put, so for liquid, it was the almond milk, the Greek yogurt, and then I mixed in my protein powder, got all the lumps out, and then I added my oats, right? Went with the gluten-free, quick 1-minute oats. And after I had that all mixed up, then I just added a few things. I went with fresh blueberries, a few strawberries, and with the strawberry flavor of the protein, it kind of went together with that. I topped it off with some flax seeds, and that was that one. So I made a second flavor, and that was the chocolate peanut butter. I went with, the only thing different was I added chocolate protein instead, and I added some powdered peanut butter, and then I put a few bananas in for the fruit flavor. So that was the quick down and dirty for how I made the overnight oats. And the big tip here is you can customize this if you want more protein. I know that a lot of the folks in my team struggle with trying to get protein in early, so I added in some extra protein with the Greek yogurt. I had never tried it. I like the consistency, and if you like the flavor of Greek yogurt, you might enjoy that. So really, to customize the macros, I kept it simple. I just went with what was on the food label, and in the case of the Greek yogurt, I just divided. You can add more or less depending on your taste. Same thing with the carbs from the fruit. And I went with the unsweetened so I can keep the carbs low and add in some fruit to just add a little flavor.